Good evening, friends. Myself, Dr. Nidhi Darbari on My Education Treasure. In my previous video on demonstration, I discussed about the purpose, steps, and suggestions for demonstration. In my today's video, I am going to discuss about the organization, advantages, and disadvantages of demonstration as a teaching device. You may be familiar with the word demonstration. It is used by the teacher of all subjects at various levels of education. It means showing how something is to be done or not to be done. Through demonstration, a teacher models the behavior of presentation, analysis, and synthesis. The student's role is that of the observer and recorder of information and skills. In schools and colleges, the teachers adopt this method especially when something related to the development of skill is required. For example, how to carry out an experiment in science like preparation of oxygen is a skill which has to be demonstrated. In geography, how to draw a map of a country is a skill which has to be demonstrated. Recitation of a poem by a language teacher is a skill which needs to be demonstrated. Demonstrations are most effective when followed by a corresponding student activity. Demonstration involves the art of depicting the skills associated with an action. Sometimes ideas, attitude, processes, and other tangibles are also demonstrated consciously. Abstract matters like discussing the theme of a novel, organization, structure of an institution can be demonstrated. Apart from demonstrating himself or herself, a teacher can make use of audiovisual materials like a film, a diagram, or a chart to demonstrate various concepts. Organizing demonstration involves preparing for and performing classroom demonstration. Preparing a classroom demonstration. While making preparation for a classroom demonstration, the teacher has to plan a demonstration that will create interest among students. Plan every step in the task of demonstration carefully to ensure everything required for demonstration ready prior to the start of demonstration. Relate the task to be demonstrated. Outline the various steps of the task to be demonstrated on the chalkboard. Make sure that everyone can see and hear while he or she is demonstrating. Prepare written material, handouts, etc. on the task to be distributed. Those materials are to be given to the students at the end of the demonstration. Performing a classroom demonstration. The following points should be remembered by the teacher while demonstrating a skill. Communicate properly while demonstrating. Keeping the demonstration simple and precise, and do not digress from the main theme. Do not hurry through the demonstration. Do not drag out the demonstration too much. Make sure that the demonstration is observed by all the students. Summarize as the demonstration goes on. Distribute handouts in the end. Moreover, demonstration helps learners to develop their motor skills. A good demonstration method depends upon the following aspects. Demonstration should be planned and rehearsed. It is necessary for a teacher to identify the concepts that need to be demonstrated through activity or experiment. Therefore, initial planning and rehearsal is must for a successful demonstration. During planning stage, it is necessary that all the material required for demonstration should be arranged beforehand, and they should be placed on the demonstration table in a sequential manner so that the teacher, while experimenting, need not to worry about the acquiring material as well as searching for it. After that, teacher needs to practice that demonstration as many times as possible so that it leads to expected outcomes. Purpose of demonstration. Before demonstration, teacher should be clear about its purpose and make the aim of demonstration clear to the learners beforehand. Teacher should clearly state what specific things need to be observed while demonstration, based on which inferences can be drawn or generalization can be made. Active participation of learners. Teachers should ensure that learners not only observe but also actively participate during the demonstration. It could be in the form of setting up of instruments related to experiment or activity, or it can be in the form of seeking answers from the learners. It can also be that learners can write their observation on the blackboard. Training in scientific thinking. Demonstration method provides learners with opportunity to develop process skills like observe, explain, analyze, infer, verify, and review. Advantages of demonstration method. Demonstration method has several merits over the lecture method. Some of them are as follows. It is very much helpful in teaching skills in training institution. In teaching, it gives the teacher an opportunity to evaluate the student's knowledge of a procedure skill and to determine if reteaching is necessary. The lower and middle level of objectives of cognitive and psychomotor domains can easily be achieved through this method. This method is especially useful for teaching science subject in schools because laws, principles and concepts of these subjects cannot be clarified without demonstrating them in the class. Every practical work in craft, science or agriculture needs demonstration. Observation and thinking capacities of students can be developed by this method. It provides opportunities for developing observational skills. Sense of students can also be trained by this method. It activates several senses, provides better learning opportunity. It helps to correlate theory with practice. If you found the video to be informative and interesting, I request you all to please give a like to the video to motivate me, share it with others and subscribe it so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get a notification. Both teacher and student get a good platform to interact among them. It does not provide opportunities to learner to participate during demonstration. Clarifies the underlying principles by demonstrating the why of a step procedure. Students observe how things happen and manipulate objects with skill. It commands interest by use of concrete illustrations. They also acquire a number of social skills such as cooperation, fellow feeling, sympathy, and empathy. Demonstration makes difficult concepts clear to students. Demonstration serves as a strong motivational force. The students have the opportunity to gain knowledge and apply it immediately. It inculcates the habit of scientific thinking among learners. It is psychologically sound method as it takes into account the teaching from concrete to abstract. It is suitable for a multicultural and differential classroom. Theorization of concepts through verbal mode by the teacher is reduced and focus is on demonstration of concepts through experiment or activity. Disadvantages of demonstration method. It is not effective with large number of students. The teacher to effectively demonstrate needs skills and competencies to handle equipment and carry out demonstrations step by step. Moreover, the teacher has to make an elaborate plan for demonstration. The limitations of demonstration are that demonstration is time consuming as lots of efforts on the part of the teacher is required during planning, organizing and conducting phase. It is a resourceful method, so sometimes teacher is unable to organize the material required for demonstration. If demonstration fails in achieving the purpose, then it will have a negative impact on the morale and the attitude of learners. All the topics or contents cannot be covered through this method. It is not useful if students are inattentive. Teacher may be tempted to waste time in exploration. Students may blindly follow the laboratory manual or the procedure sheets. Discussion may not be encouraged. The application of demonstration method is that this method is specially applicable in teaching science, craft, art and agriculture. Thank you very much for patiently watching the video and don't forget to subscribe.